Earlier, we learned that to live large in the rap game, you need buckets of ice, otherwise known as bling. But that was just the first step. It's not enough to have rocks on your wrist and bling on your neck. What also matters is what's in your driveway.
I put doves on cars when I ride and fly. We thuggin' hot boys, war ride or die. Everybody, get your roll on.
As soon as the ink is dry on the first agreement, they need and have to have a ride.
Cars, you gotta have a lot of them. You can't even talk about them if you ain't got, more than 5.
You should have probably your SUV, a sports car, your 2-seater, you dig? And a luxury sedan. If you got that, you got a well-rounded little fleet of rides.
Everybody get your roll on.
Obviously, the females are liking the Benzes and the Beamers. The guys, the big dogs, love the trucks. The Range Rover is that car that kind of gives you that persona of success and, class and still ruggedness. It kind of says it all for you. A Benz, gotta have a Benz. That's just a rapper's automobile. You gotta have a Benz. What else could you have? You could have a Lambo, Lamborghini for people that don't understand.
But even SUVs and sports cars are puppy play for these top dogs.
There's no way you are a big dog unless you possess a Bentley. It's just understood. No Bentley in the driveway or in the garage, you're not doing it.
Back in the days, if you had like a Benz, you was large. Today, you gotta have a Bentley. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a Benz. People who work at the record label has a Benz. Everyone has a Benz. Where's your Bentley at?
Whatever happened to Mercedes and BMWs being hot? All of a sudden now it's the Ferraris and the Bentleys. You're messing it up for us, the ones that really can't afford all that.
The Bentley is the cream of the car crop, the supreme status symbol.
The Bentley is the ultimate statement. It's a completely handmade car. The leatherwork, the woodwork, there's no one who does anything that's even close as far as a car. This is the best car you could buy. Bentleys probably range in price from $210,000, $20,000 to almost $400,000. You can do a custom system, the top-end kind of audio equipment with navigation. Then you're talking about putting a top-of-the-line stereo system in. You can do another $20,000, $30,000. You can see how you could get a car from $220,000 up to $300,000 very quickly.
Bentleys aren't the only whips that get kicked. For any car, no custom job is complete without rims, otherwise known as dubs. Rims are so important, there's even a magazine dedicated to them.
Adding rims to your car is definitely like a fashion for the automotive side of it. It's like wearing accessories. So you may have the outfit, but do you have the watch? Do you have the belt? Do you have the shoes?
Well, the Davin wheel is just an exclusive wheel that we just put out. It's a $10,000 wheel. I know it's kind of expensive, but hey, it's a hot wheel right now too. So you're just rolling down the street and all of a sudden you just stop and it's still spinning. Looks like you're moonwalking with a car.
And the larger the rims, the larger you're living.
If you're sitting on anything less than 20s, you're done. You're on roller skates.
Television, head, rest, 20 inches, nothing left.
Sure, rims look hot on the rack, but they're even hotter on a brand new ride.
All right, my truckity truck. That's the talk about.
Every little thing that we do should be between me and you.
That's power. I wanted to get my shit different, man, because, there's going to be a lot of people riding these, I feel, this summer. So, they won't have one quite like the rule. This is what it's about. Sitting on 22s right there. You see that? Those is 22s. Big lack truck, the 600. If you ain't rolling right, you ain't rapping right. Holla. Live large, baby, MTV.